Good morning, it is 9:15, about to get going here pretty soon. Just ate breakfast, did all my morning camp chores and all that stuff. So Tucker and Caroline had to get off the trail for a little bit. They're going back into the town of Bethel. So his back has been acting up. So he's having some pain there and been struggling the past couple days with that. So they're going to get off, rest for a few days, and I'll probably see them up the trail in a few days when they get back on. But as for myself, I'm going to be continuing on here. I'm going to go, I think, 15 miles, which will be a bit of a tough day because there's a decent amount of climbing to do today. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good day. Again, weather's just been beautiful, super clear, nice and cool. And yeah, I'm excited to get on trail. All right, it is 2:15 in the afternoon. I've done 7.7 miles, and a couple options for camping. So I could either go like another 3, or I could go roughly another 7 or 8. But the latter option involves a lot more climbing, so I'd have to climb at least like 2,000 feet, and it looks pretty steep. So I think I'm gonna get to the first campsite, see how I feel, and if I feel like pushing some more miles, I will. If not, then I'll set up camp. It is 5:15 in the evening. Decided to keep pushing. So it'll be a total of 15 by the time I get to the campsite. It is some pretty steep climbing, but I figured I'm feeling pretty good. So I just wanted to keep going. And this will set me up for a nice Nero into town in a couple days here. All right, I'm descending Old Blue Mountain. Definitely a challenging little climb for the end of the day, but it was fun, not too bad. And now I'm on my way down. I'm about a mile from where I'm going to camp tonight. Probably get there around 7. Definitely one of the later days I've had in a while, but definitely some enjoyable hiking. Terrain wasn't really that difficult compared to what it has been, so that's nice. Good morning, it is 7:45, about to hit the trail. So my plan for today is to do a 17-mile day. There's not too much elevation gain, so it shouldn't be too bad. Relatively flat and easy terrain. And that'll put me at a nice spot to Nero into the town of Rangeley tomorrow. I'm gonna need a resupply and all that stuff. Another beautiful day here. Sun's just coming up over the trees. It's pretty cold, but once I start moving, I'll warm up, and looking forward to it. Got some fresh moose scat right here. It is 1:30 in the afternoon. Done about 8 miles. I'm just sitting here in the stream, soaking my feet. Definitely pretty tired today. Not really feeling too motivated to hike fast, so I've been going pretty slow. The terrain's not really terribly difficult, but still just kind of taking my time and taking it easy. I think the miles are catching up to me, and I'm starting to feel tired. But feels good to soak my feet here in the stream. It's a beautiful day, sun's out, and it's just super gorgeous here in Maine. Took a nice little swim in the lake back there. It was very refreshing. Definitely felt good on my achy body. The nice cold water. I also ran into a hiker that I haven't seen in a while, so it was good to catch up and just chat for a little bit. So that was also pretty cool. And I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of leaning towards staying at this next shelter. I am pretty tired, and I think I'd like to probably get to bed early tonight. That would make like a 9.5 mile day for tomorrow, which shouldn't be too bad because there's really no elevation gain. So I don't foresee it being that hard. But yeah, I'm gonna get to the shelter and make a decision. So. All right, I decided to keep moving here. Got about 3 miles to go till I hit the 17-mile campsite, and feeling pretty good. Definitely been cruising, trying to keep up the pace so I don't get there in the dark. Just want to get there at a reasonable hour so I have time to set up camp and do all my camp chores. So should be there soon. All right, it is 9:30 a.m. Slept in a little bit and kind of just taking it slow, getting out of camp. I don't really have too many miles to do today. It's only 4.8 down to the road, and then I'm going to hitch into town and do what I got to do. Resupply, maybe do laundry. Hopefully find a place to charge my battery bank and eat some food. But most importantly, I just need to resupply, and the other stuff can probably wait until I get to the next town, which is Stratton. That's only a couple days away, so I can make it without all the other stuff, but definitely need enough food for a few days. Another beautiful day, and looking forward to hanging out in Rangeley this afternoon. All right, and just like that, I am in and out of the town of Rangeley. That was a really easy hitch. Got picked up in probably 10-15 minutes. Did all my grocery shopping, ate a pint of ice cream, charged my phone and battery bank a little bit, and then while I was sitting there eating my ice cream, somebody offered to drive me back to the trail, so it really worked out. I was maybe like an hour and a half total it took to do all that, so it was really quick. It's only 1:30 right now. I thought it was going to take all day. Wasn't really sure how the hitching was going to go. Decided to forego laundry and all that stuff. Just didn't feel like dealing with it. But as long as I have food, going to be just fine. And I'm about 2 days away from my next stopping point, so I didn't need too much. So I'm gonna hike about 3 more miles here to get to Eddy Pond. Apparently there's some sites there and even some canoes and kayaks, so maybe I will take a little paddle out on the lake, so that'll be fun.